ライザのアトリエ3。終わりの錬金術師と秘密の鍵。
Yo, yo, how's everybody doing tonight? Start with some Ryza.
Ryza さん、少しならいいですけど、無限に退屈はしないでくださいね。着替えだ着替えだ着替えだ着替えだ。どの服着よっかな。こんな感じかな。
I'll put them back on their summer gear. Oh, so you don't get summer gear, Federica. So you don't get nothing. Yo, Zorba, how you doing, buddy? What are you doing up right now? So you usually sleep? Her butt looks ridiculous in this outfit. She's got like the 2B butt. Playing that Nocturne. That's what's up. How's that going? Ah, okay. So you've been up for like 5 hours now. What's wrong? Are you okay? We got a long ride ahead of us tonight. We're gonna play some of this. I think we'll probably play some more SMT. Perfect game. It really is a good game like that. Really might be perfect. Just the flu. Oh, that sucks. Where are we going here? Going to the south. Beating the shit out of trees. What do you have to say? Mining land. I heard they did that Breath of the Wild gameplay today. That looks pretty sick. I didn't watch it though. Definitely want the game. Got it pre-ordered. That'll be a day one purchase for me. Where the fuck are we going, Ryza? Only you could ride this thing. I'm trying to beat the rock. I think we're gonna play some more SMT tonight. Ibukuro. The 3 Oni. I think I remember that boss. I forget how far I got in that game when I played it. I got pretty far. I remember getting to some boss fight or something. Cert, I believe it was. I beat Cert was the last thing I remember doing. The hell is this thing? Ryza. Yeah, I think that's where it was.
今の鍵が作れるかも。
Now, I remember we fused Cert right afterwards or something because he was like super fucking good.
私たちの勝ちだね。
This game's like too easy. Oh, we can't go beyond the waterfall.
私が援護するよ、ボス君。
クラリア、援護は任せた。
立つよ。
貴様を切る。
見えた。今の鍵が作れるかも。
行くぞ。
ライザー、お願い。
貴様を切る。
浮かすよ。
心配せず。
今ならいけそう。
任せろ、ライザー。
This dude up.
風の力を最大限に。
Now, we're playing on hard.
今なら鍵が
There's also very hard, but I'm guessing that's probably like the bullshit hard difficulty.
少しでも早くお前らに追いつか
Like
ねえと
some
な。
difficulties are just bullshit hard. So it'll probably be like excessive grinding and refining equipment and using alchemy, and I ain't just saying about that life, you know? Like this in theory should offer a little bit of that
まだ探
experience,
索を
but
続けるなら付き合うぞ。
not as much.
チア
Yeah. Oh no, how do we get back up? Alright, we did it. What's that red crystal up there? Yeah, the depth of field in this is ridiculous. But look, if you take off the, turn off the camera, it goes away.
工芸品を鑑賞してると
Okay, what is this
私もい
thing?
ろいろ刺激を受けるよ。
別のジャンルに触れてみるのは面白いかもね。
I feel like we should go up this ladder
今度
ramp
絵画と
thing.
かも見てみようかな。
Ladder ramp.
せーの。
Trolley. We'll just take the trolley. Imagine if you were working here and you just seen her just coming around breaking shit. Oh, look, you can stand on the... Look, we can stand on the air.
うちの実家にもよくわからん美術品が大量に飾られてるんだよ。
Oh, we found hidden
モ
treasures.
リッツさんはそういうの好きそうだよね。あ、サルドニカの工芸品も売り込んだら買ってくれるでしょうか。
これ本当に使うの？
Let's continue. Oh, there's one of these. No, we don't have a key. The weasels.
石は様々な用途
The
に
weasels are coming for
集めてお
us.
きましょう。
Gotta keep on going.
あ、発見。
What is this? Town? Is this a town? End of the track. I swear that's like the #1 problem with just about every single game nowadays. Is the subtitles are unreadable. And the UI. Oh shit. Jumped off. Ryza, no.
ありがとうございます。
Claudia.
って私が感謝することでもないですね。自分が住む町が褒められたら嬉しい。いいことなんじゃないかな。
I don't even know where the fuck we are. This game is big, though. That's one thing I will say. This game is huge. Ginormous. Gargantuan. Oh, it's a thing. We can't get to it from this side. Let's try going around the other way. Other way for the Ryza. Let's do some math, some things here. Yeah, exactly. I always use subtitles because I like reading. And allowing me to hear it and see it allows me to learn it faster and more efficiently. So, like if you read something and hear it, you have to engage your mind more.
あまり武器職人は多くないので、私の方で作れそうなら作ってあげよう。これでよし。
Nice. Oh yeah, there's a reason I wasn't playing any PlayStation. Look, I'm not even touching the controller right now. You see this? My hands are off the controller, and she's just moving. At least I got my auto run feature I always wanted. That's another thing, auto run. Like, come on, game. Like, some of us are old now. Our hands are withered from years of gaming. Yeah, the controller's fucked. So I can't even, like, do my content in Final Fantasy IV. I gotta order a new one. I'll do in a couple days. At least they're not too expensive. Might get a red one. I want a red one. White's just, like, plain. It'd be cool. You ever play that Godfather game on the PS2 and the Wii? That game was sick. I don't know if you ever played that before, but we there's this mission you can beat the shit out of people and like drive around. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but in like the 1940s or something, the 1950s. It's amazing. It's actually a really fun game. In the Wii version, you can like punch people using the nunchuck and the like motion control punch people. Yeah, but that one was actually solid. That was a solid little game. And there was this guy you had to he worked in the morgue or something, and you had to fight him or something. And you could like throw him into the crematorium thing. It was so funny. For some reason, I just got a flashback to that. How dare you do this to Ryza? How dare you try to get in the Ryza's way? Messed with the wrong Ryza. I just wish we could that'd be cool to have like an Atelier game that was like Manhunt or something. And you just play as like some cute anime girl that like makes stuff to like attack people. I think that'd be pretty funny. Also, I want to see like a mature like Atelier game. It's like a mature dark setting where like people are using alchemy for like evil to like make weapons and like drugs and shit. And you play like it's like a dark game. There'd be like real mature themes in it. That'd be funny though. Just imagine this game if you like manhunt. Like we're just manhunting right now. What are these stones? They look impressive. They should just let me make video games. They should just give me money and be like, you can make games. Like, I wouldn't be able to do anything, but I could at least, like, tell people what to do. Yeah, like a black market or something. And they're like, we're trying to make this new drug that's the most addictive drug ever. And, like, you see people, like, all fucked up on it or something, and she's just like, we have to stop them. We have to find a cure using alchemy for the addiction. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, they do, and they need somebody like me who's literally done nothing but play video games for like 3 decades, almost 4 decades now. Like, they need people that have played a lot of games. I have a lot of ideas. I probably forgot more ideas than most of these developers will ever have. Another thing, I want to see like a Paperboy, like, I want to see like a large open world Paperboy game. You ever play Paperboy? You ever hear of Paperboy games? They're very old. They don't make them anymore, unfortunately. But what you would do is you would play as a paperboy and you would deliver papers. I want to make like a Grand Theft Auto style game where instead of like doing crimes, you deliver papers. So there'd just be a huge city and you would start off as like a 10-year-old, like walking on foot delivering your papers, you know? And then after a while, you'd save up the money to buy like a bicycle. And then you'd get a larger paper route because you could ride your bike, you know? And then after a while, like, you grow up and you're like, hey, everybody's like, you're good at this, man. You should get involved in, like, really delivering papers. So then he, like, saves up and buys a car and starts hitting even more routes and making even more money. And then he just keeps saving and saving, and eventually he buys like a newspaper like delivery distribution company. Then he's like planning out where the papers go and which territories and hiring drivers and stuff. And then eventually starts his own media empire. Starts his own newspaper. It was on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, Sega might have had it. Atari. It was basically like you had to like drive through the neighborhood and deliver papers to the right houses, and you could like throw papers at like people and fuck them up and stuff. Like, it'll be more than just delivery. It'll explore themes like the responsibility of the media and like the difference between like sensationalism and journalism and shit like that, you know? Yeah, it's really not that cool. It's like an okay game. Like, it's fun for like 10 minutes and then you take it out and play something else type of game. But those 10 minutes are fucking awesome. I want a game like that. I play as the Paperboy.
新しい町に来たらひとまず本屋を探しちゃうんだよね。
気持ちはわかりま
I
す。
should just like they should just hire me. Like Square Enix should just hire me.
本屋巡りをしてみるのも
Pay me
楽しい
like
かもね。
$500,000 a year. I'll just sit at my house, and anytime I have it, like, you just put me on the phone with people, like developers and stuff, and run ideas by me. I'll be like, look, no. Here's what you need to do. The only thing is, my games probably wouldn't be very profitable. People were like, who wants to fucking play a game about a newspaper? They don't even have newspapers, are about to go out of business. And then to that I retort, it's retro. It'll take place in like the like, oh my god, that's it. It'll take place in like the 80s or something, and like lead up into like the 2000s as newspapers decline and stuff. Like this internet. Internet ruined everything. How the fuck do we get to this quest thing? This world is so big I just lose all sense of direction. Claudia. I can't wait to play some more SMT later. I feel like it's just getting good. Janko's talking about turning into a demon and shit, so that's definitely something I could hear him saying, like, if it was possible. Like, I'm gonna fuse myself with these demons. Yeah, you're here. You crave power, and you wish to turn yourself into a demon via fusion. Fuse yourself with a demon. Or something ridiculous. He's the original demi-fiend. Yeah, he is. That's an interesting way to put that. Okay, where the fuck did we go? Becoming a demon is easy. Just step into the fusion thing. Step into the cathedral shadows and be like, hey, creepy dude, fuse me with a demon. Just make me a demon. I have exorcised the demons. What the fuck? Where is Ryza? Okay, she's here. So that was like a Where's Waldo fucking... Oh, wait, no. This thing's like completely blocking it. Okay, so let's... Gotta go this way. There's no way to go that way. Okay, we'll try going this way then. Ryza. Ryza no Atelier. That'd be a thing too, where you're playing like Paperboy, you would have to like drive, drive your bike and like ride your bike. You could like hit like bike jumps and like take shortcuts and stuff, deliver more papers. That's what we need. We really need this game. It's the only hope for civilization. Oh. We could jump down here. It's a get good game. Yeah, kinda. That'd be a cool name for a game company. Get good games. Like, we only make hard games. Because, like, some people, that's their, like, you know, like, that makes games more accessible. Some people need to think to enjoy a game. Some people have a lot of spare brain power that's not being utilized, and one of the only ways that they can utilize it is from playing video games. A lot of mental energy. You know, like our games get good. Get good. That'd be cool. We should stop. If only we had money and dreams. Okay, Ryza. In the high ground. They're looking at her butt. We have dreams. We'll cut the money. Yes, because life is cruel and unfair. Only we had, like a gaming company. Let's just take one over. Pull all of our money and buy as many shares as possible, and then take ownership of the company via shares. The law ending, yeah, kinda. Mind Rest House. Okay. So we made some progress, it seems. Okay, here it is. She just jumped like off a 100-foot cliff. Yeah, it's sad, you know?
魔石とガラスを滑らかに接合するための溶剤という話だったから。
このペンダントは父と私で作ったんです。ライザさんがいいと言ってくれた時、私にも何かできるかもって思ったんです。誰かの心を動かせるような、両派が納得する工芸品を作れるんじゃないかって。きっとできるよ。ありがとうございます、ライザさん。奥へ進んでいけば現役も見つかるはずです。合わせて持ち帰りましょう。
Okay, what is Ryza saying? Focus everything on the lower denominator. Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't think, like, maybe like in a misinterpreted form of it or something. Ideally, you'd want to, like, take care of the weaker people or the less fortunate people in society while still maintaining the, you know, the abilities of stronger people. But it's not really, there's really no easy answers, you know? Like, one thing I've noticed is everybody tries to look at things in as general of terms as possible. But it's just nothing's ever that simple. There's always, like, a multiple of, like, contributing factors to everything. Like, there's never just one concrete thing. Like, one cause. No, there's usually a bunch of causes and a bunch of effects, not just one cause and effect. People try to think, like, in simple cause and effect terms. You can't do that.
てやーよっ。
移動も多いし、身軽な服
Yeah,
装
I don't know. Either way, this is a topic that has no place in a
そう
stream,
いえ
you
ば
know?
ちょっと痩せた？
体を動かすようになって多少
Like, this right here is one of those divisive, polarizing topics, so.
てやーてやー
I mean, you raised some good points, but at the same time, it's just, you know, what else can you really do?
てやー
Like, people are always going to work less no matter what.
てや
People are always going to find ways to want to not have to do their end of work. Their responsibilities. That's just like a fact of life.
さすがに身長の伸びも止まったかな。
見つけた。言われてみれば。てや
なんかもう昔のタオが思い出せねえよ。
ーてや
Now let's beat the tree. Now where do we go? Let's go to the south. Let's get rid of these D grade ones. And D is for dump them. Dump them on the ground where they belong. That is the shortest fucking length zip line I've ever seen. Like, are you really that lazy, Ryza?
しておくかな。
相変わらず大きな剣を
Yeah,
使
I
ってるよ
guess,
ね。
kinda.
この
That's just what SMT does to people. And that's why it's better to discuss morality. Alright, we gotta go find a landmark point. Yeah, that's true.
魔物が集まってるみたいだ。
They really are. That's literally like the focus of the game. And some like ridiculous demon summoning shit. That some people think is real. Some people really try to summon demons. Like, there's like multiple flavors of Satanism from my understanding. But the rarest kind of them are the kinds that like think that they can like summon demons and shit like out of a fucking SMT game. Like that actually worship demons and shit. I have known people like that somehow. Not that I would ever agree with such ridiculous beliefs, but yeah, like some literally. I'm talking about like worshiping demons from like the Gosha and shit. Like the one worshipped Baal or some shit, and the other one worshipped another one, and they were like doing like blood pacts and shit. They were like doing blood pacts with demons or some shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, y'all motherfuckers really need to find some other way to, like, express your need for individuality.
やるべきことは他にもある。
No, we gotta gather this other material. Yeah, but I'll just tell you one thing. I've known some strange peoples in my day. Being like somewhat of like an outcast myself, you know, the only people I could ever, you know, be friends with were like other outcasts and like fucking delinquents and shit like that, you know? And that's the thing about outcasts. They're outcasts because they don't conform. So you're like rolling the fucking dice when you're hanging out with outcasts. You never know what the fuck they're gonna believe in. But it's definitely 2 standard deviations away from what normal people will believe in. Yes, I have. Like some ridiculous people. My basket is full. Okay. Well, can you find us a point to... Oh, nice, promise that one. The Ryza found a tent. A well-minded group of friends. I don't know what you mean by that. But yeah, you are lucky. Unfortunately, I live in a place that values ignorance and not being, like, learning and having fucking any sort of, like, morality, so people have them, you know, I don't really get along too well with too many people around here. Well-minded, like, sound judgment. Sound of judgment and character. In reality, I probably should have just moved up into the woods and been like a hermit or something and just played my games. But that's good. But don't think that, like, you know, that means, like, you want to, like, hang out with people that only think like you. It's good to hang out with people who think differently than you. Because then you can learn and grow as a person. Alright, good. We got that teleport. Excellent. Back to Atelier Ryza.
すげえ鉱山だ。これだけ豊富な採掘資源があるってのは少し羨ましいな。
I dumped everything. Well-minded people. Yeah, they're just like people. They're just people you can trust. Yeah, you don't want to cut people off. Like, you want to, like, grow with people. You want to, like, The ideal way to live is to hang out with to find other people who want to cultivate wisdom and virtue. That's what I think. People who value wisdom, virtue, shit like that. Good things. These are the things that matter in life. That's true. That's very true. You want to have, that's why you want to, like, you know, you want to be able to disagree with people. Yeah, you have to be good at arguing things. But there's also times and places for discussions like that, you know? Like, you don't go to, like, a public place and have discussions like that. You gotta have, like, conversations like that in the right setting. Like, you know, one-on-one. We get on the roof? No, this game sucks. Fuck you, Ryza. Never play. Also, I don't know if we're gonna play this again after today until they patch and add some shit in. That's true. You don't want friends like that. Psychophants. You don't want friends. You want friends that tell you the truth. Like, if you're doing something stupid, you want a friend that'll be like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. I've had friends like that. And trust me, they're virtually worthless. Ones that just say, yeah, you're doing good, when you're doing things that are literally stupid. Like, I'm proud of you. Like, people who just encourage you no matter what. Like, how good or bad your ideas are, that's not good. But I don't think he was referring to that. I think he was referring to, like, friends that actually speak the truth. Keep it real. I mean, I don't like to see friends fuck up, but... Make a key, Ryza. Yeah, sometimes it's best for people to learn from their own experience. Experience is the ultimate driver of wisdom. So you can only truly learn from your experiences. See, that's good. You tell them, like, you know, like, if they, like, do something dumb. Now, if they're going to do something that, like, they're going to hurt themselves in the process, then you should probably warn them. But I think you implied that. See, in the virtue of friendship, Aristotle held friendship in the highest of regards. The virtue of friendship. Few friends you have had for years. Also, we're going to start bringing back the quotes. So, I don't know if I ever made that channel point redemption for the quotes, but I should add that in. Is there a channel point redemption for quotes? That was good when we were reading Wittgenstein last night. See, that's a good attitude. That's a good attitude to have. Okay, well, I'm going to add one in. I'm not doing a lesson right now. So you can pick some quotes. Who do you want me to read quotes from? Quotes. Okay, now the quotes won't get done until after we beat the shit out of these creatures. I guess it is, but we should get a distinction because it's easier to read quotes. So who do you want some quotes read from? $5,000 for quotes is a bit too. Yeah, 5,000. Yeah, that is. Quotes are easier. Less than you're definitely paying 5,000 for. Also, I'm thinking of removing the game redemptions as well. Radia. Rento. Dostoevsky. Okay. Finish up these fights real quick and we'll get started on that. Yeah, but we're reading like quotes for like a few minutes. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I'm not fucking qualified to speak upon what the quote means, so you know, maybe we could discuss it for sure. But whereof one cannot speak, thereof one should be silent. If I have nothing wise to contribute to that quote, then it's best for me to just read it and reflect upon it as well, instead of offer some sort of insight into it that was probably meaningless. Explanation. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure right there. I mean, you'll get an explanation. If I really have to explain it, if I can, I will. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's true. Everybody sees the world differently. Yeah, that's very true. That's why it's good to discuss things with people, you know? If you keep friends of good mind and sound logic and shit. Not just be friends with, like, people who lack virtue, character, and wisdom. I don't either. They can be cool sometimes, but it's a lot of work. I mean, it keeps you confident. Yeah, but a pig isn't a pet. I mean, some people will keep them as pets, but... I mean, I guess. The hitman keeps it pets, so... I mean, it is a distraction, but it's still company. It's not like a fucking the company of a sentient human being, but like, at least you can pet it and it'll like keep you warm or something. Jingling keys. Oh yeah, I don't disagree with you. It's definitely not the same as having like a human being's company, for sure. There's a huge difference between those two concepts. And plus, animals can be useful. Like, if you live on a farm or something, a dog can be very useful. If you live in an apartment building, what purpose does the dog serve? None. Besides, like, being pets. Yeah, exactly. You should just give kids pets. I mean, I agree with you. I don't have any pets. I agree. I can't afford a pet, number one. And number two, it's like, I live in a tiny little apartment. This isn't an appropriate environment for a pet. Like, if I had a fucking house and a big yard, then maybe I'd have a pet. If I, like, worked from home or something. So Zorb, I'll read your comment after we beat this boss. Oh shit. The fan of war. Yeah. It's just like not necessary. Didn't you live in like the fucking the frontier when you were a child or something? Why don't you live down in towards the glorious lands? Ryza just beat the shit out of him. Yeah, so out there it makes sense. If you live in the city, it makes like no sense to have a pet, really. So yeah, some people consider them family, you know? I can understand why people would think that, but some people just like they like treat their pets like better than their children. So I always found absurd. And then I see a lot of people, they'll have compassion for animals, but they'll have zero compassion for other human beings. Wow, we gained a lot of experience. Good job, team. Alright. Yeah, it does give some responsibility to some people. But also, then there's a lot of people that are neglectful pet owners. And that's what concerns me, like, neglectful pet owners. People who think that, like, they just can buy a dog and treat it like shit and leave it home all day. I mean, I don't really hate them people. Like, I mean, if you want to buy, like, a tiny little dog, go right ahead. I mean, you make a good point. Like, a lot of those animals definitely suffer. because of those traits. So. But it's not the animal's fault. It's the person's fault for buying such a creature, for the people who like breed them and then sell them to people and don't tell them about how there's like all this shit going on like that. Oh shit, we're about to die. Fuck out, Ryza. She ran so far away. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. Yeah, that's part of it, but it's also the people who breed them as well.
こんなに大きな鉱山があるなら鉱石取り放題よね。
Alright, let's go heal up here.
やっぱり
I think there's a lot of different assholes responsible. Yeah, but a lot of breeders will create demand, you know? A lot of breeders get in on the demand and start hyping them up and stuff. Gassing up the little dogs, like, you gotta have a little dog or you're not shit. You ain't shit in life if you don't have a little ass dog that is gonna, like, incredibly unhealthy. I think there's a lot of people to point fingers at here, not just the purchasers. A lot of people to blame. It's like a reinforcing cycle, you know, like one person breeds them and then people want them. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, what do you want a smaller dog for? I want, like, a dog of, like, a healthy size. I want a healthy dog that is going to live a long time. No. The unit. A unit. Absolute unit. You're using these fucking unit terms. What is a unit? Motherfucker was built like a fucking truck. A bus. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Yeah, and they definitely just look unhealthy too. Sad. No, I just think a dog should be a dog. Should be what it was meant to be. One more God rejected. Which song is that? Hold on, I gotta take care of something. See, I like animals too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love animals. I just don't like the concept of pets too much. I mean, I'm okay if other people have them as long as, you know, they take care of them, but otherwise, I don't like pets. Because I see a lot of shitty pet owners. And that's my main issue with it, is the shitty pet owners who treat their pets like shit. Like when some fuckboy buys a dog or something just so he can try to meet chicks or something, and then just leaves it in the house like 22 hours a day ignored so he can and then only takes it for walks just so he can meet girls or something. And then the dog's neglected. So yeah, I'm not a fan of that shit. The Tonberry outfit. How do you get the Tonberry outfit? Old Gridania. It was at a holiday event. One more God rejected. That is a good meme. I know. I always make sure to get everything. I remember the one Halloween event was cool. Or the Valentine's Day event. That was my favorite event. I missed the old events pre-Heaven's Ward. Like right around the middle of Heaven's Ward, they changed the event formats. Before, when you would do an event, you would, what's it called? You'd be able to buy shit and hoard it. So, like for me, I have all of these Valentine's Day and Halloween decorations on my retainers. I probably have about 50 or 60 of these items still, and they're just sitting there waiting to be resold. Like heart-shaped beds and Halloween decorations. This heart-shaped beds sell for like a ridiculous amount of money now, I bet. Also, somebody bought my Red Onion Knight helmet yesterday for 30 million gil after I bought that Cassie ring. So that was kind of cool. I bought the Cassie ring and had it paid for, but the only thing is I'm sad that I sold the Red Onion helmet, so now I want to buy another Red Onion helmet to hold and just make my 35 million back somehow. Give me 1 second, I can grab more smoke. Yeah, so they got rid of it because people were complaining that they weren't able to buy the event items, so they changed it. You know how much money I've made over the years reselling those event items? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, they just literally... Like, it literally made them more money because everybody would have to buy retainers to hold all this stuff. And they just got rid of it. I think we should go for a swim. Probably at least like 100 million. Probably like 50 now that I think about it. Yeah, at least like 50 million gil. I only sell things for like 1 million gil a piece. Or up. And that was like 8 years ago. Oh my god, I just want to log in right now and see how much one of those beds cost. And it's a 3-person bed too, shaped like a heart. So, you know, with all them horny people playing that game, those things are going to sell. One problem with that game, the horny. The horny controls everything about it. So I didn't play today. I'm going to play tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I do. I usually buy cheaper ones as well. The Hornets. I like that name. That's a good code name. Where are you playing right now, Jenko? Go see how much one of them beds cost. It's the heart-shaped bed. Let me look it up real quick. See what it's called. Authentic Paramore bed. Which apparently you can buy for real money now. And that's what I do on every. I love setting up. I love buying shit and selling it for more later. That's how I make all my money. In that game. That's one thing I do in that. I love doing it. That's one reason I continue to play it, is to just buy shit and resell it. It just feels so good to make money. I don't know why. I guess that's the capitalism. The capitalism. What do you mean? What exactly, what is the something? Yeah. I don't like that either. I think like things need to be exclusive. Then they mean more. Like that bed means something to people that were there for it. Father was attacked by the waterfall. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They could make money in a video game. That's what they are good at, too. Making money in video games. I know I can do that in real life. Commodities. You just gotta know what to buy when it's cheap, you know? Yeah, they will, because you'll see that bed everywhere. It'll spread by word of mouth and other means. Okay, we got a boss. Ryza got a boss to fight. Yeah, but like you could just do that with commodity. If I could invest in anything right now, I'd invest in water. I'd buy water sources. That's what I would buy. I don't think we're gonna beat this thing first attempt. We're actually doing decent damage to it. Okay, we might beat it the first time. This game's just that easy. Dry biscuit. Job, Ryza. 2.5 million. See, about to go sell a couple. Okay, so yeah, I have the old version. I was too concerned with playing the game that I didn't switch party members in or out. That's good. I'm glad you reached your goal. Federica. Okay, we need to get back Ryza. We're hitting the wrong button. The dry biscuit. Crap. How many matches you have to do for a rank up? That's my goal as well. I'm not really competitive anymore when it comes to PvP. I don't really care. Just completely moved on with that. Yeah, you can easily do that with PvP in that game. For loss. I play to win. Are you talking about crystalline conflict or front lines? I've just been doing a single front lines roulette a day. Oh, okay, those are quick and semi-painless. Plus, you could just, like somebody, just lose and bring down their rank. Casual. That's even better. Oh, people still get mad. People still get mad. I had people complain in casual matches before. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking casual match.
見てください皆さん。
これが例の？
はい、間違いありません。デュエット原液です。
Duet stock
おやじさん
solution.
が探し当ててたのはここか。
これが例の？これが例の？
Oh. Ryza, get some. Get whatever this
フェ
is.
デリーカ、
はい、ひとまずこれだけある。おっと、まだお礼を言うのは早いよ。
家に帰るまでが冒険だよね。さあ、アトリエに戻ろう。
Oh, yes, there's text.
はい、
それじゃ戦利品をアトリエに持ち帰るか。
この後のことも決めないとね。
Alright, where are we going? Where the fuck is this place? How did we get how did we lose it already? Ah, there it is. Want more solution. I need some for my own use.
よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。
Okay, I'm saying about 50 of these should be good. Maybe 40.
よいしょ、えい、えい、えい、よいしょ、よいしょ、えい。
That's good. Alright, let's try to find the thing. The waypoint. Checkpoint. I think this might be it. It's like something out of Xenoblade. Even nicer. The forest was sleeping resource sources. Oh wow. I don't know how we got all that experience, but we'll just accept it.
よし、こんな感じかな。
Okay. So we found this area. It's a giant field. And we could have just went south. But no. We chose to go the long way. At least I think we can. Maybe we can't. What the fuck is this?
えい、てやー。
Alright, maybe we had to go around that way. Yeah, I think we might have.
あいつが気配の正体か。
Random quest.
腕試しにはもってこいだな。
Yeah, I have enough for them. Now let's go. Okay, could we have just gone up the hill? The depressed man. Okay, Ryza. Ryza's on the case. Yeah, this depth of field shit gotta go. She is rising up. She's rising up. Rising up. Buy an axe. I think we should try upgrading our axes next. All of our gathering equipment. What's this? Check. Why can't we check it? What is it? Okay, let's see if we can find it. Is this it? Okay, so we gotta look around here somewhere. It's a big fucking area. Can you give us any hints? Quests. Alright, so we just gotta keep looking. Actually, I just had an idea. We got enough skill points. Oh, we should go for Gathering 3 next. Okay, was this dude out on the lake? Where's his pendant? Like how his primary concern was that his girlfriend would be pissed off, and not that he lost something his girlfriend gave him because he cherished it. How do you turn this fucking help off? weasels.
わかりました。作れるかも。
Oh shit.
行きます。この感じ、気をつけて。嫌な予感がします。行きます。いか。
まずいな。
任せなフェデリカ。
しなくちゃ。
Rental.
おっと。まずいな。どうにか
Come
し
on,
なくちゃ。
Brent. Alright, got out. Nice.
チャー。
敵のお出ましだ。気をつけろ。
はい
ライザの錬金
Everybody's
術
hurt.
期待してるぜ。
ボールと戦うなんてちょっと不思議かも。
Alright, new plan.
何を使おう。さてと。
Okay, now we can fight.
みんな
The weasel.
私が援護
I
す
don't
る。
know what it is about these weasels.
クラリア、援護は任せた。
それ。いっけー。まだいける。私の全力だよ。ライザー、
二頭で決める。ライザー、ここは任せる。
冷たいのもいいかな。
おい、気をつけろ。
Skills to get out of weasels.
攻撃だけの技だと思うなよ。
風の力を最大限に。今なら鍵が作れるかも。そりゃあ、もう一度。
やった。
見えた。まだいける。今なら鍵が作れるかも。
やった。貴様を
見
切る。
てください。
おい、気をつけろ。
もう一度。
やばい攻撃だぞ。
Now we got the weasel.
少しで
Gonna
も
weasel his way out of that
追い
one.
つかねえとな。
少し強くなれた気がします。
敵のお出ましだ。気をつけろ。
Another weasel.
行くぞ。
ちょっと飛び込む。まだいける。
ライザの錬金術期待してるぜ。任せろよ、ボス。
レント君、ライザー、私に任せて。
Ryza.
終わりだ。ライザ頼み切る。
みんな気をつけて。強い攻撃が来そうだ。
Claudio the biscuit. Crap. Let's go.
ありがとう、
ライザ
Got
頼ん
so
だ。
got so.
ライザー。まだいける。
よっしゃ、こっちのは倒したぜ。
お願い。さすがレント。もう一度。まだまだライザー。
You can get super sweaty with this game's combat too. That's what's real cool about it. You can really just like, if you want to switch between all three characters, you could do a lot better. Okay, we got the item. Okay, let's go give this guy his thing now. Oh, he answers text. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's keep following the Crystal Lake. Wow, look at this place. What the hell is that? It looks like a weasel, but it's even more. Now there's like a cloud of steam blocking our way in. Treasure.
何度経
Got
験
an
しても
amber
ワクワ
fly.
クするね。
どちらへ向かいますか？
Oh, we can ride the zip line. Let's go ride the zip line. Okay, it's close.
見つけた。
The crispy mushroom.
てやー。あ、発見。見つけた。よっ。
It's over here.
一気に行くぞ。
That definitely made a difference. Oh, that goat was about to attack us. The cabin. Look at a cabin.
ワクワクするよね。宝探しは冒険の醍醐味。ワクワクするよね。
Treasures.
お楽しみの時間だ。
War powder. I thought it said wolf powder. I don't know if we can ride this one yet. Oh, it says it's linked.
一気に行くぞ。
Oh, that's sick. Breath of the Ryza. This is cool. Yeah, it is. And because of like other reasons, but that's pretty neat. That's definitely pretty sick. You just like ride out. Can we use this one? No. Yeah, she just rides out like. Oh, look at this magical looking stone. Oh. Can we use this one? No. Can we use any of them? What are we doing here? Oh, RPG Fan gave this game like a 92. Basically agreed with my sentiment of how the game feels a lot grander in scale, but they referred to it as it feels like an evolutionary leap or something. That's a pretty good review from them. It's actually a pretty good game. Just a little couple issues that I have issues with, but yeah, they're just, you can't blame the game. You have to blame the people who made the game. Like the font's kind of hard to read, the subtitles. Yeah, the subtitles are ass. That's one major issue, but other than that, it's pretty good. And the depth of field thing, but they're going to patch that, I think. So we might just wait to play this a couple months or a month or two till it's all patched up and ready to go. So I'm thinking this will probably be the last session of this for a while. Because I was thinking it might be better to let them patch it up so everything looks, a little better. Plus, I want the music packs. I want them to do something about the subtitles, because I can barely read this shit. A lot of people are complaining. Tries to smash. Okay, Ryza, let's do it. I think Boss has like 1 HP. Bosu. Craft singles. Some delicious craft singles for them. Ryza. Time to Ryza up. Ah, we didn't even get the attack orders. Oh, we got people at level 40 now. Hero of Humanity. Order drive. Spirit melody. Velocity level 1. Alright, I say let's go back and forge or alchemy. First thing we need is a better hammer. Better, like those types of things. Let's see. Go back to Ryza no Atelier, Sardonia branch. Answer these texts real quick. Alright, so let's continue. Let's continue on the Ryza. I don't know where this series is going to go next. That's what concerns me. Where can they go from here? Are they going to have like another thick protagonist? I don't think they're going to reuse the thick thing again.
フェデリーカさんはこれからすぐ融和の工芸品の製作を始めるの？はい。
それで早速なのですが、錬金術師としてのライザさんに依頼します。分かってる。採取したデュエット原液からデュエット溶剤を調合すればいいんだよね。はい。それともう一つ。交渉としてのライザさんに有名な工芸品に関わる品の制作を。
おいおい、ライザはまだ習いたての
素人に毛の生えたようなやつに。
あんたら後で覚えてなさいよ。
Uh-oh. How dare you talk to the Ryza like that?
でも本当にいいのフェデリカ？
もちろん私は真面目です。帰り道父の図番帳を。これは魔石を使ったランプ？物自体は錬金術で作ってもらって構いません。そこに交渉としてのライザさんの手を加えてください。作るだけならそれでできるかも。この品は誰かと一緒に作る。お願いします。準備ができ。
Oh, cool. Now we have to make this.
よし。作るのはデュエット溶剤と魔石のランプだね。
腕の見せ所だな、ライザ。
何作ろう
Dual
か
solvent solution.
な。レベルアップ。何作ろうかな。
I don't want to do what it's telling me. I want to do what I want. Do what I want to do. The war powder. Let's see if we can make a better sort of thing like this. Better
どこ
axe.
に入れよう。何入れようかな。
Okay, I think we can.
どこに入れよう。
Okay, we're gonna send it down this route.
何入れようかな。入れる場所は何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。材料は
Spider web in there.
何入れようかな。入れる場所は
Capable chopping.
鍵の出番ね。
Let's see if the secret key can do anything.
考えすぎかな。
I feel like, how are we supposed to be able to add more items?
何入れようかな。何作ろうかな。
Yeah, I don't understand how she only gets 6 items to add and we're supposed to make shit. Glass goblet. I'll make one of these. Emerald.
レベルアップ。何入れようかな。 入れる場所は
Let's see.
何入れようかな。
Throw one of these
どこに
in.
入れよう。考えすぎかな。何入れようかな。
An ancient uni.
レベルアップ。どれにしようかな。
Super trait.
いいか。よし、いけ。何作ろう
The
かな。
Ryza's alchemy is just too good. It's so good, I don't even know how to use it.
入れる場所はレベルアップ。
We should
何
make
作ろうか
that
な。
super pure water.
何入れようかな。
And the wing plants.
どこに入れよう。何入れようかな。何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。
Let's see.
ど
Maybe
れ
we
に
should
し
just
よう
make
か
it
な。
like this.
いい感じじゃない。
Dance of the Wind God.
いい感じじゃない。こんな感じかな。よーし、いけ。どれにしようかな。
Now let's make some art.
入れる場所は何入れようかな。
Three colored stones.
マテリアル感解放。材料は考えすぎかな。材料は
Yeah, we can't really make a good one of these yet. Energy pendant. Could try and make it some armor.
入れる場所は入れる場所は
Okay, this has gone well.
材料はどこに入れよう。
Firm bones. I feel like we should put our points into
考え
that.
すぎかな。何入れようかな。考えすぎかな。材料は何入れようかな。マテリアル感解放。こんな感じ。よーし、いけ。どれにしよ
Okay,
うかな。
that's nice.
入れる場所は
Noble tunic.
考えすぎか
I
な。
feel like we should make some better cloth, honestly. Makes
入
a
れ
better
る
cloth.
材料はどこに入れよう。材料は考えすぎかな。何入れようかな。レベルアップ。どこに入れよう。
Neutralizer.
何入れようかな。レベルアップ。
Neutralizer.
入れる場所はどれにしようかな。鍵の出番ね。
We use a secret key.
考えすぎかな。どれにしようかな。よし、行け。
Alright. It's basically the same quality as the other cloth. Yeah, I liked it better when she gained alchemy levels.
お、どこ行くんだ？
Okay. Now let's try to make some of them waters then.
どこに入れよう。何作ろうかな。マテリアル缶解放。材料はマテリアル缶解放。入れる場所は
I have an idea. Let's use this
鍵の出番
key.
ね。
Quantity up.
鍵の力期待してるよ。どこに入れよう。材料は何入れようかな。
Find something that's green and adds 2. Lively.
入れる場所は
Leaf of life.
材料はまだまだすごくなるかも。よし、行け。
Okay, why did we only get one?
入れる場所は
Well, let's try, how do we audit that?
どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。入れる場所はまだまだすごくなるかも。マテリアル缶解放。こんなよし、行け。何作ろうかな。
Well, we ain't making these for us, so
レベルア
we're
ッ
just
プ。
gonna make the cheapest shit possible.
よし、
I don't know you, Federica.
どれにしようかな。レベ
I'm
ルア
gonna
ッ
start
プ。
bossing Ryza around, yeah.
どれにしようかな。よし、行け。どれにしようかな。材料は材料はどれにしようかな。よし、行け。
Okay, we made 5 of
どれ
them.
にしようかな。材料
Fairy
は
stone light. Now this, on the other hand,
まだまだ
represents
すごく
our
なるかも。
ability as a craftsman.
こに入れ材料は材料はレベルアップ。考えすぎかな。材料
That's magical. So Ryza can make a magical lamp? Yeah, I think Ryza wants to make a magic lamp.
入れる場所は
That'll impress everyone. Holy stone.
入れる場所はよーし行け。いつもならこれで届けに行こうってなるんだけど、
Answer these texts real
今日
quick.
はここから先があるんだよね。
Okay, sorry about that. We're not handing it
錬
in
金
yet,
術自体
Ryza?
の方には
集中してやったせいかすごく実感できたよ。
そういや元は
今でもそうだ。
何がだからこそなのよ。やれるだけのことはできたかな。さあ組合本部に向かおう。
Let's go bring these to Federica. Looks like storms are brewing. Storm are brewing. Guess we can't upgrade anything.
発見。
It's like I feel like we don't have the right keys. Nice little village. It's really just copy and pasted this from Atelier Ryza. Like, modernized it. I forgot about this thing. The giant weasel. The weasel you can trust.
またよろしく。
I wish I could just make keys.
この力使っても平気なんだよね。
Yeah, dolphins, these fucking weasel things.
てやーてやー。
Many different means of conveyance. Let's beat some shit down. Beat down the tree. had enough wandering for one moment. That's cool. I'm glad you're playing your Nocturne. I hope you enjoy it.
なるほど。
Before I get start up SMT soon.
ガラスや石
In
が
an
ぶつかる
hour
音
or
が
so.
すごいな。それだけ職人が多いってことか。
Here you go, Federica. Enjoy your low-quality solvents.
これ
But I
で
gave you one nice one.
これで平気だと
Enjoy the one with 100 quality.
準備してきたよ。あとは任せるね。
Federica.
はい、受けたまわりました。待っていてください。すぐに取り掛かります。
Federica. Now we're gonna have a tea party. I wanted to be an Atelier game without the tea party.
あ、受付のアンナさんだっけ？皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Yeah, you're here just in time for the tea party, mate. And also, I can't give your character an accent because I don't know how to do a Chilean accent, so... But Zorba's character on SMT has an Australian accent.
組合長代理のこと。 ごめんなさい。ちゃんと説明を。私、もともとサルドニカ出身ではなくて、工芸が好きでこの町にやってきた人間なんですが、それでも組合長、お父上が亡くなって。
We're probably gonna start up SMT in a little bit.
右も左もわからないのに。
I think we're gonna put this on the back burner for a while. Because I'm not feeling the alchemy in this one. Because we still only have fucking 5 fucking or 6 ingredients we can add. We can't make anything good yet.
そうだよな。あんなに若いのに。
Plus the subtitles are like impossible to read. It's like reading the Encyclopedia Eorzea. Oh, if you hear them announce the Encyclopedia Eorzea 3 and the pre-orders for it, you let me know immediately. Because I collect those books. The lore books. Need another lore book. Even though I can't read them because the font's too fucking small.
そうだった。
It's like they're like not meant to be read at all. They're just not comfortable books to read. If you have like a desk and a fucking magnifying, the font is like 10-point font.
フェデリーカ・ランベルティ交渉組合長代理。ついに
Federica.
正規の彫像を制作する派閥を決めるとのこと。
素材も技量も全てこの日のために整えました。あとは開始の号令を受け取り、工房へと飛び込むのみ。
誇りと伝統を積み重ねた我ら魔石派がこれからも変わらずサルドニカを守ってゆきましょう。
どうぞ我らガラス派にお任せあれ。自由と未来の気風を持ってサルドニカを支えましょう。
相変わらずやる気満々だな。
Everybody got a book. What explorer?
組合長代理。
どうかしたか。
Warrior of Light gets a tombstone. A tombstone.
これより裁定を下します。アンナ、あれを。
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I could buy tome gear. I probably have all these tomes
これ
now.
は魔石の品。まさか。
Oh yeah. The guy with the monkey. He is cool. I like
お
him.
お、よくぞ決断を。
I'm guessing he's gonna be one of the gods. Or he's the one that set everything up.
まだ半分です。
Or the monkey did. Him or the monkey. The monkey.
ガラス細工の傘？組合長代理、今さらこのような折衷案など。
待て、アルベルタ。よく見ろ、この傘。
ただのガラス細工ではない。細かな魔石が全体に散りばめてある。しかしこの透き通った発光は
接合面に濁りがない。ガラスと見間違えるわけだ。組合長代理、これはどうやって作ったんだ？
この傘は父の遺産を用いて私が作りました。ランプはライザさんが錬金術と交渉の技で、かつて父が幼い私と思い描いたものがこれなのです。交渉ならここから父の思いを汲んでください。父の遺産、ガラスと魔石をつなげたデュエット溶剤です。たくさん用意したので好きに使ってください。アルベルタ、サベル
Now we're gonna help
こ
them.
れで何が作れるか
We're gonna help these
思い描いた
people.
らワクワクしてきませんか？
うん、それは。
参考となる品がランベルティー家の工房にあるので2人とも覗いていってください。あ、正規の彫像に関する事柄は当面停止します。両派とも試作してみないと意見が出せないでしょうし。行きましょう皆さん。
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Who's the last boss fight gonna be?
一度アトリエ
The
に戻ろ
last
うか。
boss fight's probably gonna be like them on some Voltron shit or something. Or the person who set it all up. I don't really think it's the gods, personally. Like, how could we beat gods? We couldn't. Just a little too convenient. They finally decide to show up now, of all times. I think they're just primals.
どんな素材も無駄にならないから
Yeah.
ね。
There's 12 of them, and there's 12 raid boxes. But we've already fought 9 of them. So who's gonna be the 12th boss? They should have pulled that shit in the final raid. Yeah, we haven't seen Oshan. Oshan the Wanderer's one of them. That's my favorite god in the game. That's my character's god, is Oshan the Wanderer.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
Yes, I wonder what the final boss is going to be. I think that was stupid. They should have pulled that off in the final raid, because now it just makes it spoiled everything.
入ってるかな。
お楽しみの時間
Spoiled
だ。
it all. That there's somebody behind the scenes or something.
僕らで手伝ってあげて。
Yeah, it is kind of funny. They're like total. He's like very earnest and straightforward. He's the best explorer. He's the best explorer. Yeah, but that's all plot armor. Like, that shit wouldn't have happened in real life. In real life, they'd all died. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The Warrior of Light is the best explorer. Yeah, they're already dead. They're already dead.
これも使えるのか？
発見。
Okay, turn to the Atelier. Yeah, Graha Tia, he don't get enough credit for what he's done. Graha. Yeah, he did. And he did it by himself.
こんなに大きな鉱山があるなら。
I'll never forget how he came back. That made me so happy. Because it just made you think he was just, he's just going to disappear forever. And then he just, most people forgot about him. Most people had no clue who he was. The cat girl. What cat girl?
不思議な力だね。
Yustola? The first and the 13th.
あれでなんとかなったのか？俺にはさっぱりわかんない。
お二人には通じたみたいだし、いいんじゃないかな。大量のデュエット溶剤と我が家の工房を見て何も感じられないのであれば、まあアルベルトと喋るようなら大丈
Yeah,
夫でしょ
that
う。
one.
皆さ
How
んが
could you
町に
forget
来られなければ
Yustola?
協力が得られなければこの結果にはつながりませんでした。心から感謝します。気にしなくていいよ。私たちはやりたくてやっただけ。本当にそれだけなんだから。
得るものも得たし、まあお互い様ってとこだろう。
過去形で語っていいの？ライザが十分な技術を手に入れたかはまだわかんないんじゃ。
勘だけで言うなら、魔石の光源を調合した時にこれでいけるって感じたけど。わからないなら調べてみよう。今までもそこそこ便利に使ってはきたけど、
Yeah.
これが
She
鍵の
went
形を
back.
してるのは多分生成される鍵はただ こいつの機能で生じてるだけ。それを強化するにはどうすればいい？
軽く聞いてはいましたが、あれが私たちも
やばいものだったら
多分こいつは周囲の力を借りるなら周囲から集める力。じゃあなんでいけるのって。これまではひらめきと直感に頼ってる。鮮明に想像して調合した方がいいものが。
Yeah, they
フ
are.
ェデリカ。
But they don't
なんと
count.
なくの想像で鍵を生成するとき集まってきた力。
歯車が回り始めたかな。
ああ、これは本格的に帰り支度をする必要がありそう。
そっ
You
か。
told
サルドニカともいよいよ
them.
お別れだね。
つまりあらかじめ器を用意しておけば力を逃さずに鍵に込められるんだ。いける。この新しい鍵
Then the naming ways. The naming ways are next. Because they went to the moon. And then went back to the fucking whatever the planet's called. No, the naming ways are better explorers. And what about Bahamut? What about all the dragons and shit that flew around the fucking universe? What about Bahamut? Bahamut. He was a better explorer. And Tiamat.
工芸品を鑑賞してると私もいろいろ刺激を受けるよ。
別のジャンルに触れてみるのは面
Synthesize
白い
a
かも
new
ね。
key.
今度絵画とかも見てみようかな。
Then Omega. Then the dragon. Then the Warrior of Light. Yeah, alright, I can agree with that list now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
すげえ鉱山だ。
Yeah, those things. I hate them things. That thing ruined the entire game for me. I hate her so much.
問題なさそうですか？
いいもの手に入るかな。
お、どこ行くんだ？
Alright, where the fuck are we going? I don't know whose existence you're referring to. Yeah, it would have made sense if it would have like actually foreshadowed to her or mentioned her before like They're just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's another big bad boss guy after after Zodiac. The Meteons. I hate that thing. That thing. I hated it.
Ryza さん、少しならいいですけど。
Nah, Graha did that on his own. Graha's too strong. For being corrupted. Yeah, it was already corrupted. It was just a piece of shit. Yeah, but it didn't do any of that. The Metean didn't do nothing. Oh yeah, they did help. After all that, the Black Rose or whatever, yeah, they did help him. But he was the one who came up to everything. He was the one that came up with it all, you know? He was the hero. Sid's just kind of there.
何考えすぎかな。材料は考えすぎかな。よし、行け。
Okay, we got the pristine key. Yeah, but Graha was the one who utilized it. They were just making it for fucking shits and giggles. Graha was the one pulling the strings. So without him, it would have all been worthless. He was the hero. The red cat.
全てを受け入れて染まる無垢の鍵ってとこかな。ライザ、声が聞こえるとか。うん、大丈夫大丈夫。作らされたものじゃなく、私が思いついたものだからかな。
それも罠じゃなけりゃいいが
な。まだそうやって喜びに水を差す。
Yeah, I guess you're right. Neither one of them, without each other, they would have never accomplished their mission. So they were both equally important. Giant lantern.
北西に大きなランタンが見えたんだけど、あそこはどうだろう。
What the fuck is this thing? Graha. And they really had us going at the end thinking he was going to die, and then he just lived. And then he joined us. I like him and Estrubian better than any of the other Scions. It's like the newer Scions are just better than the older ones. We had some good ones too, like Ida and Papalamo. Yeah, I saw he was gonna live too, but they just really tried to make you think he was gonna die. Unlike in the end, and unlike the ending to Endwalker, where it was like the most predictable shit ever, where it was like, yeah, there's no way they're just gonna kill off like 10 characters at once. No way. That shit was so unrealistic. It was like, it almost had like no meaning to me. Let's use the pristine key. Oh, what's this? This key looks pretty sick. The Firebird key. Yeah, I can't kill him. And he was random as shit. He was like the most random character. But they killed Ida and Papalamo. They killed those. They killed Ida. Well, I mean, technically they killed Ida and then turned her into like Lise. Yeah, I like Lise. Lise is cool. Those people are just haters. Let's go back to Kirkin Island. Where are we supposed to fucking go? Ida was long dead. Before 1.0? I thought it was before 2.0. Nah, at least it's cool. Like watching her grow from like an insecure person to like the leader of a resistance is pretty sick.
だろうな。この4年の間に空間島の知名度は随分上がっているらしいからな。おかげで島を訪れる観光客はもちろん、最近では移住を求める者も出てきているんだ。
そのためこの夏の間に大規模な宿と移住者向けの共同住宅が建設されるそうじゃ。
外部との接触を極端に嫌ってたこの島はね。じいさんなんか真っ先に。
She was like the fucking leader of the resistance. They elected her the leader.
お前の言う通り、少し前までのわしなら反対もしていただろう。だが、外の人間を意識せず閉鎖的な生活をしていたこの島に対して魅力を感じてくれる者たちがいる。そんな者たちの姿を見ていると、
Raybon, yeah.
悪くないと思えるようになる。
No, she's the leader. She's the people's leader. She inspires the people. Yeah, and they have like a symbiotic relationship. She's like the heart, and he's like the fucking body.
ちょっと離れてただけだってのに不思議な気分だ
Well, sometimes you need help by
4年
people.
はちょっととは言わん。お前というやつはまったく。
4年の間に何が変わったのか、そのうち見てみたら。
That's just what the warrior light does. The warrior light doesn't seek glory. It does things out of some Kantian sense of duty, solely because they're the right things to do. Warrior light doesn't fight for fame or recognition or wealth or anything. It fights because there's a fight that needs fought.
少し肌を切ってしまっただけだが、結構ヒリヒリしやがる。
Well, he needed more glory.
ボスにヒゲ？似合わない。
He had to get his groove back after he lost his arm.
ヒゲ生えるんだね。
当たり前のことを聞く。
And that's what he did.
そりゃ生えるだろう。
His redemption
父
arc.
さんの顔を思い出してみろよ。
Which absolutely made no sense because they poisoned the Sultana and brought her back to life in like 2 patches. That was fucking stupid. The whole red banquet scene is just like, I didn't even really think that was that impressive. Everybody talked it up like Pippin. Even what's her name? Tataru did more than least.
あまり偉そうにはしないでもらいたいところだね。
それもその時になってみないとな。むしろ俺
Even Minfilia did more than least.
え、僕？
ああ、お前はただでさえ童顔だからな。ヒゲがあればより学者みたいに見えるぞ。
Either way, I like her character. I feel like it was a good way to portray her, how she had to like fill these big shoes and she was filled with doubts and insecurities. Tataru bought an island. When did Tataru buy an island? When the fuck did she buy? When did she buy? Are you talking about that farming island thing? Otherwise, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't even opened that shit. I don't even care. Oh, a farming island. Wow. I ain't going to farm. What is it? If I want to farm, I'm going to play Harvest Moon or Rune Factory. Nah. The Taru's a glory hog.
あれ、今日って宿の工事お休みですか？
Taru just knows how to take credit for things. He was the most replaceable person in that organization. It's a waste of time. Well, that's good to know. I figured that was like the silver medal for all the people who can't get a house. That's how I interpreted it. Now, you don't get a house, but you get an island that everybody else gets. And you get an island. And you get an island. And you get an island.
どちらへ向かいますか?
And you get an island. Yeah, she did, like when her fucking carbuncle turned on her and ran away. Yeah, but you know what? Lise tried to do the same thing. Lise tried to grow as a person. Lise could have left and been like, fuck this. Hey, she punches. That's a way to solve your problems. She was fighting the warrior of light on that statue.
もっと教えたいことが山ほどあったのだが。
俺もだ。
She knows how to punch.
ああ、でも当分デュエット溶剤の用法をガラス派全員で研究するからそれどころではないか。
無駄遣いはするなよ。
And not only that, she
溶
was
剤
a
は共
capable
有財
member
産
of the Scions of
両
the
派で
Seventh
扱うものだ
Dawn.
からな。
Yeah, she did grow. It all depends on
や
your
めてください
perspective.
二人とも。両派は最後ま
But
で対立
both
していたな
her
ん
and
て思い出
Haru
を
achieved
皆さんに
growth.
残したいんですか？これはこれでらしい思い出になるよ。
フェデリーカもこれでお別れなんて思わずにさ。
Well, back then you couldn't.
またすぐ来ればいいよ。
Because back then the level cap was only 70.
むしろ
And
前
that
よ
cut
りリアル
seems
になっ
like
た
at
んだ
what, level 67 or 8?
あの鍵でことが解決して俺たちが解散してもライザはいるだろうしな。
Yeah, but Lise was
みんな
Ida
に
in
呼び集める会
disguise.
もし
She
て
was
やるし、
disguising herself
空
as
間とペアな
Ida.
ら手紙も早く届くよ。
They were the same person.
皆さんありがとうございます。本当に。大変だったけどとっても充実してたよ。それに何よりとっても楽しかった。またね。あ、
ところで対立が
Now
や
what?
や
They're
沈
gonna
静化して
assassinate
仕事も
her or
楽になっ
something.
たとアンナが言
That's
っ
what
て
they
いたな。
should do.
組合本部を通さず直にやり取りすることも増えた。それは楽にもなるだろ
Like this,
なるほど。
that's what this game
組
needs
合
to
長
take a
代理も
turn for
暇
the
になると
worst.
いうわけか。
Tell you, I want to see like a
取引や
manhunt
調整はどうな
atelier
んだ。
game. You
う。そ
go
っち
around
は
doing
争いの
manhunt
調停
type
がなくな
stuff
って
with
暇になった
some
派閥の
some
棟梁が2人
alchemist,
もい
and
る
she's
よ。
like making like ridiculous
なら
weapons and
組
stuff.
合長代理も長期出張なんかして街を開けても大丈夫ってことか。
そうだな。今までの苦労を誰もが知っているし、町の誰も文句は言わんだろう。
二人とも。でも私は。
お父上は多くの地を旅され立派になられた。娘もそろそろ良い頃合いだろう。
お嬢が慌てて帰ってこ
Yo,
ない程
Captain
度には
Ripoff,
仲良
thank
く
you
して
very
おく
much
さ。
for the raid. How you doing, buddy?
荷物は後でアンナに
Hope
送
you're
らせ
doing
る。
well. Hope everything's
さあ
going good for you.
行きな。
How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you playing more Warcraft 3? We're playing this Atelier Ryza 3 right now. Then we're gonna switch over to some retro real soon here. Warcraft 2. Oh my, you're doing double Blizzard strategy games. Oh my, it's good to see you back though. There's a cat. There's a cat. Kitty cat. Oh yeah, that's definitely not easy, you know.
せめて皆さんが解散する時ま
But
で。
hey, you got past the hardest part. The hardest part is hitting that stream button in OBS. But you did it. Yeah, I'm glad to see you back, though. When are you gonna play Warcraft 3 again?
いややっぱり空間島は落ち着くよ。
サルドニカもいいところだったけど、里帰りってのはまた別の感じだからね。
ガキの頃からずっとここを出たいって思ってた俺たちがこんな気分にな
I'll
るとは
keep an
な。
eye out. Yeah, I think that was like one of the greatest real-time strategy games ever made.
アルベルタさんも。
I think that game doesn't get in, like you were saying yesterday, like it has 4 different factions, they're all different, and they're all balanced.
人をまとめる立場だと慎重にもなりがちだが、時には思い切った判断も必要だぞ。 ま、ライザは思い切りすぎだけどな。
へえ、これくらいの方が楽しいでしょ。
子供の頃から皆さんほどの冒険者なら溢れる才気をさぞ持て余されていたんでしょうね。
溢れてたのは才気じゃなく負けん気だけだったぞ。こいつら3人は村での務めもろくに果たさず。
こらこらこらこら、
lazy,
余計なこと言
good
わない。
for
フ
nothing.
ェデリーカ、ボスの証言は当てにしないように。
Ryza's a lazy layabout. Contributed nothing to the village. Real life, they would have exiled her and told her to go out into the world and take care of herself.
信頼し合った仲間だと伝わってきます。
何言ってるんだ。もうフェデリーカも仲間なんだぞ。
One of us, oh no.
そうですね。
Now she has friends.
まだ実感がなくてすみません。
She has friends, the ultimate gift of all.
さ、まずはどうしようか。
Okay, let's go see Agatha. Alright, 20 words or less. Okay, we've already seen these world quests. Oh. Oh, okay, changing the field. That's a very interesting concept. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to play this game much more until it gets patched because the subtitles are very difficult to read. And not only that, they're like really small. So, might just wait a month until they patch all that stuff and then play it again. Start it back up. But it's a good game so far, but Dead Rising. I never played Dead Rising. But I swear it's been getting worse over the years. Like, ever since, like, this 4K shit came out, they just quit giving a fuck about, like, making usable UIs. Like, nothing is readable anymore unless you sit, like, 3 feet away from the screen. Yet, good old 240p, on the other hand, you know, actually, like, you can read that from further away. That's why I like low resolutions. You can read them from further away somehow. You couldn't read the text. Oh, wow, those were the... I remember those days. I remember that, like, when there was that weird time when games were, like, HD, but not everybody had an HD TV, and if you tried playing the game in, like, standard definition, it was, like, impossible to see anything. So those were rough days.
実は興味本位の旅の者が不用意に入り込んで怪我をしたり追い返されたりしていてな。
未知の遺跡に踏み込む危険は普通の人には分かんないか。
It's a nice sunset.
向こうから湖を渡ってくることはないんだが、すぐそこに魔物の島があるのを不安がる者は多いな。
準備ができたらまたカーク群島に向かうよ。いろいろと。
お前らならば心配も。
Just be careful. You tell the Ryza how to live.
行ってきます。
I gotta charge my phone. I keep forgetting to charge my phone. Guess we'll have to use the tablet.
また何か思いついた顔だね。
カーク群島と隠れ家を往復するのも大変だし、群島の近くにも拠点を。なる
ほど。Alright, let's make a base. That'll be a good stopping point.
どちらへ向かいますか？
Alright, we'll make a base. Ace of base. Let's go to the hidden cave temple.
ここがいい。
この入り江、魔物が少なければゆっくり過ごす。
What, the Atelier games? Are you talking about this series?
一緒にやっつけよう。
私の仲間たちに
Yeah, there's like millions of them. Pretty interesting. Different. It's more about like, you do like some lighthearted bullshit quests, and then like go around gathering and crafting stuff, and just making better and better items and weapons as time goes on. So it's an interesting concept. It's definitely like unique. I honestly think these games have some of the best crafting of any games. Like you can really like add a lot of different like things to your thing, like creations. Okay, we're going the wrong way. And this one, they screwed up the depth of field perception. That's the other thing I'm waiting for them to patch. Which they're saying it already is in the works. So many people complained about it because it's ridiculous. Looks like they like covered the camera lens with Vaseline or something. The Ryza's running up the hill. Okay, good job. You can do a pull-up, you're in good shape in my book. Yeah, it is very blurry. That's the one sad thing about it. Like, look, during the cutscene, it's not blurry anymore.
俺はさ、小さい頃から遠くの森の向こうに見える塔に行きたいと思って、それは4年前に達成できた。
そうだね。思ってた場所とは全然違ってたけど。
けどもし子供の頃にこれを見たら、間違いなく塔よりも先に大人に黙ってた。
それは間違いないね。
I think after we build this atelier, I'm going to switch us over to Shin Megami Tensei.
けどあんな広い場所、子供の頃の自分たちじゃ回りきれなかったかもしれないね。
それで魔物？
多分とんでもないことやる。
うん、そのあたりは。
いいなぁ。
いや、あまり。
They're just talking too much now.
子供の頃に2人揃ってたら。
そんなことないよ。ね？ね
え。
しかしあれだ。今ならあの島の冒険だってそう難しいこともなくできそうだ。俺たちはもうな。
Alright, let's build an atelier. Where the hell are we going to build it? Alright, got a new quest. Alright, where's this at? Where do they want us to... Ah, they want us to make it here, okay.
Oh.
Teleport to the lighthouse.
現れたっていうのに、どうしてもっと大騒ぎにならないんだろう。
Let's get this treasure over here. Oh, no, it's gonna give us a cutscene.
だな。
フェデリーカもはい、もちろんです。よし。
Let's build a house. Imagine if you could just build a house like this. Let's see, we already have a farm. A laboratory. I say let's build a laboratory. Okay, throw a bone in. Blue puny ball. Another blue puny ball. Stone. Definitely need to throw some wood in there. Some bones. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
入れる場所は
Alright. There's some more lumber. Maybe nicer stones. Yeah, we'll throw in an ethereal stone.
よし行け
Okay, we did it.
改めて見ても驚きしかありませんね。この早技。
これでまた便利。
Alright.
それじゃあ。
Yeah, then look, then you go back to the open world, and it looks like shit. Look how nice it was when they turned off the depth of field. It was even worse, too. Like, I got this game 5 days early. It shipped in the mail 7 days early, and showed up at my house on the 19th when it was meant to be released on the 24th. So I was playing it before the day one patch, and it was even worse. It really, it was even worse than this. They fixed it a little bit with the day one patch, but they didn't fix it enough. Yeah, it's just too much. You're right. It is too much. Okay, let's go in the new Ryza Atelier. Did he just say barrel? Ruins hell. Yeah, it does, because it's just like so nice. You got Switch quality. Yeah, that's what it seems like happened. Like, this is like a PS... That's what the problem is. The Switch is holding this game back. The Switch holds all kinds of games back. Like, they just need to quit making Switch ports. Like, the difference in power between... Like, a Switch is literally like a Wii U. It's like running off of, 10-year-old hardware now. Like, I like my Switch, but it needs to stay in its own lane. Like, Switch, you're good for playing Switch exclusives, and that's about it. And yeah, that's true, but PC holds itself back. PC holds itself. If the PC's so great, how come they never made a PC too? That's what I have to say. Why ain't there a PC too? There's 5 PlayStations. There's only 1 PC. Let's take a rest. Get the old fan service scene. I don't know why she sleeps with a glove on. That's pretty weird. There's no need. I know, I'm saying that to be funny. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really all about the horny stream though. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what her whole thing is. She's like thick or something. And then the Japanese people that made the game thought she was cute. Like her thickness implies that she's cute. But Americans seem to interpret it as like sexy. So it's kind of weird. But, alright, here's the game plan. I'm going to switch us over to SMT real quick. It's going to take me a minute or two to start up the PlayStation, so I'll be back in like 3 to 4 minutes, so don't go away. Stream's going to go down. Yeah, what a world we live in. But I'll be back in a few minutes, so don't go away. Go grab yourself a drink, something to eat, maybe use the restroom, and I shall return. Be right back.